Eve and welcome to Sibyl Tarot. This is a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising during the month of February. Virgo, this is a love reading. I'm just going to pull a few cards, or one particular card hopefully from this deck, which is the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, and then I'm going to pull a few tarot cards as well. So this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, love reading during the month of February. And the card that we have here, Virgo, is separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So maybe for some Virgos, a couple here as well. We also have is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And wedding, this situation involves marriage. So most likely in the recent past coming in, you know, for some Virgos, they're in separation. Also, with the separation, you know, I feel it's more, you know, in the present time, there could be reconciliation here. And also in the future, for some, you know, there'll be definitely a higher commitment within the love area. So I'm just going to pull a few tarot cards here and see what pops out, you know, for during the month of February for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, love reading. So the first three cards here, I'm going to look at your energy, Virgo, what you're bringing in during this time, how you're feeling, what you may be doing. So three cards, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. If this reading does not resonate, Virgo, please feel free to check out my other readings that relate to your natal chart, in Sun, Moon, Rising especially. I'm looking for a good shuffle here. No, I'm going to put them all back because I'm not too sure now. And just say, Sun, Moon, Rising. First card out, Virgo, we have here is the World card. It's a major arcana card, and it can talk about fixed energies such as Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. The World card normally means closing out a chapter in your life, you know, for a new chapter to begin. You know, maybe closing out a cycle as well, you know, a repetitive cycle. But we also have here is the Seven of Pentacles, which is earth energy. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is another major arcana card, and it's Jupiter. And the World and the Wheel of Fortune is destiny cards, you know. And with the Seven of Pentacles here, you could be waiting, you know, waiting for the right time, you know, because the Seven of Pentacles is all about, you know, divine timing. But you could also be, you've invested, you know, whatever it is, invested in yourself, I feel, and you're just kind of waiting on the right opportunity or the right time for this person, you know, to show up. And maybe because, you know, this separation has, you know, taught you some life lessons here with the World card, you know. But the next card we have here is the Justice card, which is major arcana, and it's Libra energy. This is for, you know, the person of interest here. we have here is the Five of Swords, which is air energy, and the Temperance card, which is another major arcana card, and it's Sagittarius. I feel with this Justice card and the Five of Swords, there may have been some injustice to do with this person, you know, around this person, or I feel that there was kind of, or it could be just, you know, the energy that they're bringing in now, that there's a sneaky two-faced person around them at the moment, you know, and maybe they're actually looking not so much, you know, for relationship, but they're definitely, you know, looking for a good friend to lean on. So how you feel this person? We have the Death card, and we have the Chariot, both water energy. That's both major arcana cards. Feels like, you know, quite a heavy reading as such. Big, but the Death card talks about transformation, can talk about an ending, and with the Chariot card can talk about you moving forward, but it can also talk about, you know, the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine energy. It can also talk about, you know, that this person may have transformed, you know, into the Emperor, and he or this is what you're hoping for, because this is the way you're looking, you know what I mean, and that they're moving they're moving on, I feel, rather so than moving forward towards you. No, maybe moving forward, because we do have the Hierophant here. But we also have here is the Ten of Swords. Now the Hierophant talks about a higher commitment. They could be moving onwards, you know, this is how you feel, this is how you see this person, you know, that they're moving on. Maybe that this person is married here with the Justice card as well, you know, or, you know, that they're cohabiting with somebody. And with the Ten of Swords, I feel that you feel that this is, you know, this is the final ending, especially with the Death card and the Ten of Swords here. There's two, you know, so you feel that this relationship, you know, that you've separated from is finished. Let's see. They have over here, they have the Knight of Cups. They might have we also have here is the Moon card. They see you as a soulmate. They have very deep feelings for you, and they probably hid it away, yeah. We have here is the Ace of Pentacles. They want a new beginning with you. And we also have here is the Six of Cups. They want to return back, and this is probably the reconciliation here. Now this could talk about, you know, that they have transformed, you know, transitioned. Maybe, you know, they've moved on probably from a marriage as well. And this marriage, you know, is finally ended, and you know about it. You're aware of it. You know what I mean? If you know what's going on in this person's life. If you don't, I feel more so that you're surmising that they've moved on, you know, to a higher commitment and that it's ended. But this person sees you totally different. They see you, you know, as a soulmate, someone that they can offer their cup to, and you know that with the Moon card that they have very much deep feelings, but also with the Moon and the Five of Swords that there could have been some type of deception, you know, deception probably around this person, but you know, justice has been served, and maybe the justice is, you know, losing you. But they do want a brand new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles, a brand new start. They want it grounded, balanced and stable. And with that Six of Cups, they are looking back with fond memories, you know, of the relationship that's been. So how would you like to move forward? How would Virgo, what are Virgo's actions, should I say, to do with this person? You have the 2 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. I feel you're indecisive about it. And it's kind of, I feel that you think about them a lot. And it's kind of like one day, yeah, you're very indecisive here with the 2 of Wands as well. I feel one day, you know, you want to move towards this person. The other day, you know, you want to kind of move on and start a new life here with the 2 of Wands. But the 4 of Pentacles says, you know, there's 2 kind of sides to this 4 of Pentacles, is that you are blocking your heart chakra, you know, towards this person. You know, you're protecting your heart as well. And maybe, you know, this is what's kind of blocking, you know, the situation here, that you may need to be, I feel, yeah, you've kind of, you have distanced yourself with this person. I feel you're trying to move on, but for some reason, you know, their energy keeps coming back in. It may be that, you know, that you actually work with this person or have some type of dealings through, you know, through work, you know, or traveling or something. It's like, you know, you're still holding on to them, but yet you're blocked off, you know. So I think, you know, at this time, it's saying, you know, a decision needs to be made here, but at this time, I feel that you're just keeping everything to yourself. You know, you're not opening up with this person, and you're going back and fro, you know, you're on 2 minds. But with this person we have here is the 7 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. So this person is probably just as confused as you, but I feel more so, you know, they could be self-sabotaging in a way that they, you know, they have a lot of choices, you know, within their love area, or they feel that they have a lot of choices in their love area, so they're very slow, you know, to approach you. You know, even though that they feel that you are a soulmate or that, you know, I just feel that they're quite slow with this Knight of Pentacles, you know, to offer you something, you know, and maybe this is what it is, you know, the Ace of Pentacles, but I feel more so that they're just not ready yet. Maybe they come out of a relationship here, you know, a long-term commitment, or that possibly even a marriage, and they're just not ready to commit, you know, and maybe they are viewing their options or that, but I feel, you know, at the same time, you know, they're not being, they could be, you know, well, yeah, I suppose with the 5, you know, and the thing, it, you know, they could have this energy of a sneakiness about them, like, you know, that way, or, you know, that they don't reveal stuff for that, but I do feel that they have genuine love for you here. It's just that I feel that they're very confused at the moment, you know. Maybe they're, you know, and they're probably carrying on, you know, as a little bit, you know, sulky or spoilt, do you know, that way. We'll just see what, I feel that once they do commit to you, that they will be very loyal, you know, and I just feel that they're just not ready yet. You know, and they know they're not ready yet, so they're not, you know, they're slow to bring in an offer to you. And this is probably why we have this wedding card here, you know, the situation involves a marriage. Maybe it is that they are married, do you know what I mean? Maybe that they And maybe you found out about this because this is why the Death card here is, and the Hierophant and the Ten of Swords, you know, and you found out about this lies and deceptions. You might not know it all, because I feel with the Moon card here and the Ace of Pentacles, you know some of it, but not all is being revealed. Do you know that way? And I feel that if it is a relationship, and maybe a relationship that's a very long time, you know, they may have been, you know, young teenagers or that when, you know, when they got together. Yeah. The Judgment card. So we have here is the Judgment card, and we have the Six of Wands, and we also have is the King of Swords. I feel that this person is going through a separation, or has, you know, been through a separation here with the King of Swords here. The Justice card and that, but I feel that, you know, they will return, or if you were to give them, you know, a second chance, or that, you know, that way with the Judgment card here, I feel that they really admire you, you know, that way, probably, you know, but they're not letting their feelings show, and they do want a victory with you here. But I feel that they're going through something at the moment, whether it be a legal separation or something like that, you know, or they've just literally just come out of a, you know, a long-term marriage, or I mean a long-term commitment or a marriage or that, you know, and they're just unsure, they're just a little bit confused. They probably just want to kind of get their own self grounded, balanced and stable before, you know, that they return, because I feel that maybe they know that, you know, and you probably haven't met, I don't know, have you know, well, it's saying separation or that, you know, but well, that could be just a separation that this person has gone through, not necessarily you. You mightn't have met them yet, you know what I mean? And if it is, you know, somebody, you know, you're first starting to see or whatever, like, it could be just that they're just not ready yet to settle down, you know what I mean? Because they're only kind of getting a taste of the single life, you know? So they will be very slow, you know, to make you an offer here. But this is just for the month of February, Virgo. Do you know, this is just for the time being. So Virgo, I do hope you like the reading. If you do, please like, share, leave a comment, subscribe. Cheers, Slán.